fuck? Hello, guys. Hold on. Yeah, hello. I'm not in my room right now. I'm currently at my, I'm in the little pantry area where we have our washing machine. Mainly because I'm washing clothes. What was I gonna say? Anyway. I'm still testing if my internet's bad, so I don't really, like, I'm going on my phone right now to see. I mean, yesterday's stream didn't seem that bad. Hopefully it's not as bad as right now. So yeah, it's not looking that bad. Alright, so currently putting my my clothes in the dryer, and it's gonna be on possibly the whole time I'm streaming. Anyway, you guys might not hear me that good. I'm pretty far away. Coming back. Hello. Alright, so what was I gonna say? Yeah, we're just gonna be playing as normal. Got my bed, I got my dog. I'm gonna be mining right now, but I want to show you guys something. I don't know if you guys remember what used to be here, the little, what they're called. What was it called? Yeah, the redstone. I just lower it down and it looks so much better now because now I can actually tell there's nothing there. And it's not more for like, oh, someone's coming at my world. It's more of just like making it look good. So right now I got some meat cooking. Oh yeah, I put on peaceful not too long ago. Oh wait, there we go. Alright, so the reason we're going down, we really don't have that much material. I think I wasted our last what's it called? Um Hold on. One. Yeah, I wasted my last iron making stuff, and I have diamond, but I only have 5. I just made the sword not too long ago. Oh, shit, it's a little hot. That's the smoker. That's not what I use it. Yeah, so I'm basically just gonna be making more 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Excuse me, boy. Thank you. Alright. Boom. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. Is just mainly mine. Look for more resource. Hopefully it's not too bad. I don't remember how long these were, but hopefully they're pretty long. No, I see the end already. Hope you guys are having a good morning. Me myself, I started pretty early. I've had problems sleeping lately, even though I wake up early. Because even in the middle, even like when I'm supposed to go to sleep, it's like right, it's like what's it called? How would you call it? Um, it's kind of like insomnia. Like um, last night I had to cover my eyes just so I can freaking actually go to sleep. Which is something I never really do. I mean, fuck. I mean, I see people who like, you know, um, wear those eye covers. But I always thought that was like unnecessary. Most of the time, like near the end of the day, I fall asleep at like 11 or 12. But I don't know. For some reason, I've been going to sleep like at 1 or 3, and I wake up at 7. All right. All right. So I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming. Oh, thank God. I was like, I need diamond to make more shit. I don't know how much. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how it is. Fool's diamond. Alright, nothing up there. That's so sad. I thought there was more and it just blew lapis. You fucking bitch. You're such a fucking bitch. Alright. Alright, anyway, what was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. Anyways, I mean, how do you guys usually start your mornings? Do you wake up, take a shower? I'm gonna take a shower in a little bit. It's just that it's I'm wearing like my last set of like wearable clothes. Um, I mean, I could wear like some really janky shorts. They have like a rip, but yeah, I usually wear gym shorts. You know, mainly 'cause like it's freaking it's quarantine, so like who really cares? That's like I used to wear like khakis and stuff like that, but I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like over that. Kind of want to wear like I'm not a big fan of jeans. I just want to wear something different. Gym shorts, they're nice, they're light, and they make me feel bright. I don't know, but yeah. So like my typical morning is like I wake up, I take my medicine, then after an hour I eat. Typically it's eggs, but recently I've been eating a lot of cereal, which is good. It's nice to take a break from eggs. I mean, eggs are always good, especially if you eat them white. You know, if you guys don't know what that means without the yolk. Oh, sorry about that. That is my PS Messenger. Let me just turn that down. How do you guys keep yourself entertained? That's another question. But let's finish the other one before we start. Um, I know for myself, I like to well, there was a time where I drank a lot of coffee. Like that was like a thing to wake up. Wake up, it's time for coffee. But I'm the kind of guy who gets like tired after like a certain amount of things. Like if I do it every day, I will get tired of it. Video games are like the only exception. Sometimes I do have those days where I just don't want to play and I don't want to do anything. I just want to watch like TV, which is something like I don't really do anymore. I know like back when we still had our living room before it was converted into a what's it called? Into a room. It was our living room, and that was like a way for all of us just to watch something. I mean, I guess there's one, like, we technically have a living room, but it's like right, cause like our kitchen, there's a stove, and right behind you is a sink, and then right in front of it is a sofa, and right in front of the sofa is obviously the TV. But I mean, it's kind of like, how can I describe it? It's like not the same. It's like someone trying to replicate what you're feeling, and it's just it's no bueno. It's like I remember I used to get up, me and my nephews, we used to watch, cartoons, whatever was on, and now I don't have that feeling, mainly because I'm always in my room. And like I rarely go out. The only time I go out is to go to the bathroom or to uh to get food. It's not like because for some reason in my brain I have it where I'm like I have a TV in my room. There's no reason to be out here. And for other personal reasons that I can't explain, but like I know some people they just spend all day in their living room, and I mean that's fine if you don't have a TV in your room, but like for someone like me who does, like I just find it more convenient because like I'm pretty sure nobody wants to see me just freaking yell. It's like let's fucking go. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Come on, right behind you. You know, nobody wants to hear that, but my dad hates that I do that. He's just like, be quiet, you guys are yelling too much. And then I was like, okay. And then he's just like, I sound like a little kid, but it's like, it's not like really anything like that. It's more just like, he finds it, like, he doesn't understand the culture. Or like, yeah, I guess you would call it gaming culture. And it's his fault too, because he got me into video games. He's like, oh, I bought this Super Nintendo. Oh, here, play. I was like, oh, Street Fighter, X-Men, awesome. And then he's just like, oh, here's this Nintendo 64. Here's this GameCube. Here's this GameCube Color, GameCube SP. Like he just kept giving me like games, and it wasn't like he was spending like top dollar for them. He would just buy secondhand stuff and then just give it to me, which was always good because one, I never asked for it, so that was something on him. But he always bought it because his brain is when I get tired of it, he can just sell it, which is which is something I realized right now because like and all those games they just went away one day and I was just like I never paid any mind to him. The only time I was mad is when he actually bundled up all my toys and gave them to my uncle so he could sell them in Texas, which is as a kid heartbreaking, but as an adult understandable. I mean, me and my nephew, we sell all our old shit that we don't use. Like, um, he just recently bought a Switch, so he's always, looking for games. So any like PS4 games or Switch games that he's done with, he just sells them and then he buys himself a new Switch games, which is always good. I want to buy a Switch. That's one of the games I want to buy. But right now it's so expensive, and like a lot of people only have the light version, and that's not the one I want. And people are selling it for like 500 on the internet. It's just crazy how like it's so inflated the prices are. Like I remember there was this one game. I think it was called Blood Will Tell. It's basically about like this I guess samurai or like some guy in Japan. He uh he had his like his whole like all his body parts stolen by demons, and he go around killing demons, and each one drops your body part and you replace it with yourself. And I know you're thinking, oh, then how's he living? Well, it's because I don't know. I never really thought about it, but what was I gonna say? It sounded like a real good game. You know, uh, what's it, uh, what's it called? Like I think the first thing you get is your eyes. Until you get your eyes, the whole game is black and white. And then when you get your eyes, you everything's in color again. And it's I mean it's pretty cool. But when I first saw the game, it was like $50. And I was like, oh man, it's so expensive. And it was for the PlayStation 2. And I wanted it. I really wanted it. And I was like, maybe one day. But then the price went up to 60, and I was like, oh, I can buy that or a new game. And then it went up to fucking what's it called? Um, 70 and 75, and I think the last price I saw it was like near the 100, near 100, and fucking one day it's gone. Somebody bought it, and I was like, really? Luckily, like all the games that I still like aren't that expensive. I mean, some are like Time Splitter and uh, Def Jam, Fight for New York. They're all pretty expensive. Um, I think Def Jam. I think the copy that I saw it for was like almost like 40 something bucks. So I mean, it's one of the better games of Def Jam. Because I mean, you got Def Jam Icon, which is like the last one, or they came out with Rap Star, but it wasn't even a fighting game. Like what the hell? And um, um, Icon, which is probably my second favorite because it had like a lot of rappers that I like, such as like Mike Jones, what's it called, Ti, um, what's his name? Fuck. Had Ti, had Mike Jones. I'm trying to remember who else was on it. Sticky Fingers. Um, damn, who was on it? Anthony Anderson was a player, but I don't remember him. Calderon was on it. I think that's his name. He's a reggaeton artist. He was on it. Um, oh, what's his name? One of the rappers who made he made Soul Survivor. Um, is it Yeezy? No, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And it had like some of the best songs. Like I remember I used to play as like Ti or something, and they had like really cool moves. And then like fucking I would hit someone and he's like, you know, I'm a survivor. Hey, I'm a soul survivor. It was such a badass game. But I grew up on playing Def Jam Vendetta. That was the game that we ended up getting for the GameCube, and it was probably one of the best games that we played on the GameCube because we had Super Smash Bros. We had um, Time Splitter. We had, I think that was on PlayStation 2, but we had like You know, fucking, what was that one game? It was a really good game too. It's coming to my head. It's coming to my head. I don't know, but like we had a lot of good games. Some people may not agree they're good games, but you know what? That's their problem. But Def Jam 5 for New York. When I saw my cousin playing it, my cousin had it. Shout out Pete. Um, I was like, damn, can I play? I made a character. I thought it was so cool. And then, fucking, they had like so many artists on the game. They had like Fat Joe, Sean Paul. Who else do they have? Um, trying to remember who else they had. Fuck. What was the guy's name? Hold on. Method Man. They had Method Man, Redman. They had DMX. Oh man, so many good artists on that game. Ghostface Killer, I think, was on it, which is like he's like obviously a good rapper, but man, his fight. I know in Vendetta we had like Joe Biden or something like that. I forgot how to pronounce his name, but yeah, man. If you guys have a PlayStation 2 or a GameCube or one of those consoles, definitely, or like Xbox, yeah, the original Xbox, definitely look for those games, the Def Jam games. I mean, if you got a PS3 or Xbox 360, get yourself the Icon. Don't get Rapstar though. Rapstar sucks. They try to make it like Guitar Hero failed, and apparently there was gonna be like talk of new rappers and all that. I can't imagine them making like a new one now. Like who would be on it? Freaking um like Lil Pump and shit like that. They should probably make it remastered though. I would definitely buy it. Like here, let me look up the price for Def Jam 5 for New York. Yeah, I mean, I think the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 3 are good. I haven't played the PlayStation 1. PlayStation 2 games are a little more expensive. I remember buying this one game that I liked. What, I forgot what it was called. Trying to remember. Oh fuck, I forgot. What was I talking about? PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 2? Either way, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, games are expensive. Oh, PlayStation 2, the game I bought was one of my favorite games, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Um, Fucking cost me like 25 bucks, and it gets higher from that. Like Nintendo games, they're so expensive, especially ones that are like hard to find. Like I found Super Smash Bros for the Wii for like maybe like I'm trying to think 25 bucks, which is decently priced. I would like to buy it for at least 10. I mean, that's a dreamer's price. And like, oh man, it is so cool that I found my Wii at the price that it is, because it's one of the original Wii's, the one that plays GameCube. So now I have a GameCube system as well. But we're in the we're what I'm trying to say. We're looking for the games, or like controllers. We have like a couple that we're looking at. But anyways, The Wii, yeah. The GameCube games, I think, are probably like Nintendo games are already priced. Like if you're looking for like Super Mario or like anything that has to do with like the mascots, it's already gonna be priced heavily. Um, I know at like where we live, we have this one place called 8-Bit Hall of Fame, and all their like major hits for any console are like locked behind a glass thing, and they're so expensive. I know. What was the one they had? The one I was looking for it too. Soul Silver for the fucking DS. I had the DS 2D XL, or yeah, I think that's what it was called. It was the one that flipped, and it was like the Pokemon version. And me, I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon. That's kind of what I grew up on. Um, and I like I'm talking about like video game now wise, not just like watching it. Uh, um, my my dad got me my first one, which I think was either red or blue, but I ended up getting yellow. I never got green, and me and my cousin were obsessed with it. And um, I think when we got DS, or no, when we got the SP, we finally found out about silver and gold. I think he had gold. I was trying to get silver. But yeah, it was just, oh man, it was such a good game. And it's one of those games that you could probably play forever because it's just so, what's it called? Like, it's like, it has so many outcomes of how you can play it. You can play it with this team or that team. Right now I'm playing a Nuzlocke on my phone. Yeah, it is an emulator. It's not probably the best, but still, I am playing a Nuzlocke. Fucking Game Boys are fucking expensive, dude. They're not that expensive, but still, like, I would like to buy the SP, but man, they're hard to find, and when you find them, they're scuffed to hell, bro. I remember this. If you're looking for games, probably go to a flea market, and well, if it's anything above $70, don't buy it. You're probably not getting a good deal. Because one, you don't know if it works. Two, um, might be like it might be a ripoff or something. Um, and sometimes it's just not worth it. Like the quality of the console, it's not worth it. I remember I went up to his kid and his mom. They were selling games, and I was looking and I was looking. And I was like, oh, there's no good PS4 games. I'm looking. I see him put out this fucking SP, and I start looking at it. Cobalt blue, but it was so scratched up and scuffed that it started turning like gray and black. And oh man, this shit was disgusting. Because like he comes up to me and he has the audacity and he's like, and I like when I asked him I was like, yo, how much for the Game Boy? And he's like, and the words that came out of his mouth, dude, like if you're watching this and your mom or anyone else is selling a game, don't look up on the internet and be like, "Oh, this one sold for 125. I guess I can," or like, "This one sold for 150. I can sell it at that price." No, if your game's not even in like mint condition with no discoloration or in all the wires, no corrosion on like the reader or anything, it's probably worth that. If it comes in original box, it's probably worth a little bit more. So I asked the kid, I'm like, how much for the Game Boy? And he goes, $110. It's super scuffed, and it's not even the one with the brighter uh, back screen light. And I was just like, he's like, you want to test it out? And I was like, Nah, I'm good. And I was just like, dude, I seen less scuff ones go for like 50 to 60 bucks. This man's over here like, yeah, it's like, I guess you could say it's like 110 bucks. And then, like, that's the only reason I went over there to the freaking flea market, besides my agua fresca. But I'm like, I'm walking around and I see this guy and he goes, and this guy already ticked me off because he's like, oh, this video game's way before your time. I'm like, I played it before. I know what it is. I know it's good. And he's just like, yeah, you want to play it? And he's like, and I'm like, how much? And he's like, 120. And mind you, I don't even know if it comes with like two controllers or anything. But I know the quality of the console was not bueno. It had so much discoloration. And now I'm talking about like if you have like a comic that has sun damage, it looks yellow. It looks bad. That's what it looked like. And I don't know. For 120 bucks, I would not have bought it. If he said like 50, yeah. That's when I met this guy who was like who cleaned all this shit, and he's just like, yeah, you know, I'll sell you this GameCube for 65. And I was like 65. My dad, my dad looked at me and he's just like, you just bought another game, didn't you? And I'm like, yup. He's like, why? I'm like, I don't know, Dad. Why do you still buy freaking tools even though you have a fucking gobload that you barely use? I think it's like, I think it's something in my family that they just don't like how that I play video games. But like my brother, who's like probably 10 years older than me, like I figured he would understand because there's such a culture right now where people are playing it not just for the game of it, but for like money and all kinds of shit. Okay, so here's what I have for the Def Jam Fight for New York PlayStation 2. It goes for 189 bucks on J&L Games. It goes for 13 on Video Game X. That's not bad. 199 on JL. Games come with game case, and I'm like, oh, this is the Japan version. It's so funny because I bought it. Oh, wow, they're selling a replacement case. You get Def Jam Icon for 52 bucks. Def Jam Rap Star for $5. That's funny. But yeah, I figured it would go pretty high. Oh, you want a little me? You want a little me? Mm. What time is it? Alright. Let's go kill some stuff. Well, it's not daytime, so I'm pretty sure we got some time. Alright, well, it's not daytime. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are looking for like older consoles, definitely buy new. I would 100% recommend going to like maybe a retro video game store. If not, maybe online. I wouldn't recommend it. If you have reasonably priced, I'd probably go to you know, a flea market. But if it's a scuffed ass fucking Game Boy for $120, $110, skip it. Um, but yeah, I mean, buying used isn't bad. I mean, like I remember I was talking to Pete about this. Um, my nephew was trying to look for a PS4, and I told him, I was like, "Oh man, I found one for like 300 bucks. It's a Pro, got a terabyte." And he's like, "That's not a good deal." And I'm like, "What do you mean? That's 100 bucks saved." And he's just like, "Nah, it's not a good deal." I mean, it's different to other people on what's a good deal. Obviously, what's a good deal to me may not be a good deal to most people, or like some people. Um, I know when I bought my Wii, and I told Lupito, my cousin, I was like, "Yeah, I got it for 60 bucks." And he's like, "Really? You got it for 60 bucks? I don't know, man." And then he looked up online, saw that most of them were selling for like 100 bucks. And like it was so good that I saved my money because I went to my retro store uh like later that month, and I was looking for games for it, and I see what's it called? I see he has a couple, and I'm not sure if they're the original ones like mine, the ones that can play the the GameCube games. But oh my god, it was like I think like over 100 something bucks. It was pretty pricey, and I was like, God damn, I don't know. Like me, I'm trying to buy fucking a GameCube at some, or not a GameCube, but a freaking what they called? I'm trying to think of the word. 64. 64 was probably my favorite console, mainly because I that was the one that I had um that my dad didn't end up selling, or I ended up not having it one day. And it was one of the games that we mostly played on because it had Donkey Kong, had Zelda, had Mortal Kombat, had freaking like all the cool games, and it was so good to have at the time, because like you know I think PlayStation 1 may have been out at the same time or not, but man, the times we played on there, man, oh my god, so good. I think my favorite game besides Killer Instinct, because I mean, if you don't know, Killer Instinct is my favorite game. Killer Instinct and GoldenEye. GoldenEye was definitely a good game because that like I think it had an option to like I think the 64 had like this this adapter that you can plug into the back, and it will give you like internet for free, right? You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna start making a portal. Hmm. Alright. But what was I gonna say? Oh, damn, what was I gonna say? I think another game that we just us play endlessly was like, um, like Quake. If you guys don't know what Quake is, what are you doing with your life? Quake was possibly the best fucking game. Like, one of the best fucking multiplayers. Because it would just like, imagine just like Doom, but the demons are playable. Because that's what basically ended up being. Because you were just like these monsters that kind of look like uh, fucking what's it called? Like Nemesis from Resident Evil, and then you would just go around collecting weapons. All right. I think I'm gonna make my portal pretty big, so I want to make it possibly 7, no, 8. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to make it big. I want to make it something. I'll make it 10 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so what was it? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then right here. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Alright. And then put one right here. Alright, so I'm gonna move this. Alright, oh fuck, I miscounted. Well, I didn't really, if you think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so off by 1. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Just make small adjustments. Hopefully I don't fucking spawn in a place like Basalt Deltas. That shit fucking trash. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so let's get over here. What time is that? I gotta leave at a certain time. bye. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Fuck. What you gonna do? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. We just gotta make it home. I think it's complete. It's a good. You ever seen those those Minecraft speedrunners? And they freaking like grab a water, put it somewhere, and then just start placing lava on top to make a portal. It's kind of like um like this. Like they have like their water up here somewhere, and then it comes down and place lava like this. They do that. They cut it out. They're like, probably gotta cut that out. Alright, I'm gonna enter the enter the I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna enter the what's it called? The Nether. Hopefully it's not fucking trying to kill me. I collect the one over there. Alright. No, I think one will do. Ay, 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 es un burro. If any of you know what burro means, comment down below, because that's my nephew's nickname, or that's what my dad gave my nephew the nickname. My dad gave that to my nephew. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. It wasn't complete. It wasn't complete. I knew it wasn't complete. I was like, alright, it's complete. Boom. Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut that out. Collect. Collect. Oh no 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 no! Oh my god, I totally forgot this was a hardcore session. I almost died. We're good. You too? What the hell? Oh Oh my fucking god. Are you serious, guys? You're telling me I have to put one in like every spot? Hmm. It's some bullshit, bro. Why can't it be like water and keep just like... See? And when you try to fix it, it's like, no, we're good, you're good. Alright, it's gonna take a while. Oh, wow. I guess that's gonna cut it for that world. Well, I think I'm gonna lay off for a little bit. If you guys would like to see me do more hardcore, consider subscribing. I didn't even get her email address. Alright, this is my new world. My last world that I told you that it was my private world. Well, let's just say a lot of things exploded like my hardcore world. But, what's this? What's this? What's this? Alright, it's nothing special, but it's really cool. Alright, so I basically got the same thing going on. I spawned near a jungle biome, found a jungle temple, and was able to replicate the same thing that's going on in my hardcore world, or was going on. Got some bamboo, got some fire, got some jungle trees, jungle trees over there. It's fucking everywhere. So unfortunately, I didn't spawn near a biome of what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? A swamp biome. So I don't have any slime. So I was only able to get 3 sticky pistons from the jungle temple, and I managed to grab some redstone there too. So So if we go up here, you'll be able to see the world. Oh, you fucking little bitch. That's what I thought. We got some bamboo. Obviously, bamboo makes sticks and also what's it called? Scaffolding, which is something we're gonna need for my future build. The reason I call this Prometheus is because hold on. Is mainly because the way I look at it, and I kind of look at like all Minecraft worlds like this, is that you're the only person there besides like the natives. But if you don't live near any natives, sorry. Like I said, the way I look at it, it's kind of like Prometheus. You got the people that live here, you got the mobs. It's pretty crazy. But what I kind of want to do is like build like a crash spaceship like right here and make it my base. I maybe try to replicate some kind of spaceship. I mean, you could also look at it like Star Wars, like maybe like one of the rebel fighters crashed here and it was only the natives, but they were like rarely seen or something. It's kind of like a roleplay kind of deal. So, as you can see, I spawned around a lot of jungle. Well, I didn't spawn here. I spawned like, I think it was, hold on, let me go over here. I think it was like over there, like past the jungles, there was like more spruce. I'm gonna try to make this my indefinite world, so it's like a end game, cause like all my worlds, I never get to play the fucking Ender Dragon. Have you guys fucking realized that shit? I mean, my last world got corrupt. This world I really haven't played on because I was doing the other one. But yeah, man, it's fucking bullshit. This is gonna be my end game. When I fight the Ender Dragon, I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys everything. But for now, this is it. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you on the next time. Until then, wash your hands, wash your nether regions,